I'm always sharpening my sales skills. I actually worked with 3 sales mentors in 2019, and one was head and shoulders, far and away, beyond comprehension, better than everybody else. He closed $4 million in sales for one company in 18 months, single-handedly, on the phone, and not $100,000 at a time. I'm talking like $5,000 to $10,000 at a time. He's incredible. His name's Cole Gordon. He's my #1 sales mentor. I've learned more from Cole than I've learned from anybody else.
Foremost, you have to know I'm very biased when it comes to Cole Gordon. I like him as a human being, but really the guy is your favorite high-ticket closer's favorite high-ticket closer. We brought on a new sales guy 3 weeks ago. We trained him the way that Cole taught us, and he literally had a $60,000 week his 3rd week. Think about that. This guy had never sold high ticket in his entire life. He had no sales background, and we simply implemented what Cole taught us to have him make that breakthrough.
I've always taken sales calls myself. That's how we've grown our business where we are. And the next step was building and managing a sales team. And frankly, this was way out of my depth. And I just want to say, since talking with Cole, since stepping into his world, kind of seeing his ethos, his values, his expertise around this area of sales and particularly recruiting, training, managing salespeople, I've just felt so enlightened. And I don't use that word lightly, but I just feel like he's brought so much clarity in terms of how that side of the business works. And it's just so clear to me that he is an absolute expert in this.
Hey, what's up? This is Adam Stein. I just want to give a quick shout out to Cole Gordon and his whole team. I've been working with them for about 3 months. Within the first week, I made my money back. I cracked my first 400K month working with them, and my closing ratio, I think, is up 11% overall. So honestly, can't highly recommend them enough. The way they approach the whole sales process is really second to none. Their advice is invaluable. And then honestly, the accessibility was a big factor for me. Not only, call reviews and all that good stuff and, the training, but then also the ability to actually interact with them on a daily basis if I had a question. So if you're an individual sales guy or a team of salespeople, if you don't like money, don't work with them. If you do, it's really a no-brainer.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Colin Butterfield. I am co-founder here at Stealth Media to give you a little bit of intel on Cole Gordon's 7-figure sales team accelerator program, which I obviously cannot recommend enough. We got 2 very experienced and qualified salespeople to join the team within the first 4 weeks of them joining the team, including 2 weeks of training, meaning 2 weeks where they're not taking any pitches. We surpassed our 30-day record of revenues.
Hey, so just wanted to share a few words about Cole and the rest of the team, David, and the 7-Figure Selling Academy. I've done a lot of programs, ranging from online courses up to really kind of high ticket stuff. And this is incredible because it's the combination of the course that's really planned out, really systematic, works on its own, even just as a course it'd be amazing. But on top of that, all this access to Cole and David through Voxer and one-to-one calls. I've never been in a program that has both, and it's kind of ridiculous to have both to that extent.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jordan, Katie, and Alex here.
So Cole has delivered us 2 absolute rock star salespeople who have blown up our numbers and 4x our business just in the first week of this month. So there's no telling what they're going to be able to do for the rest of the month. It's been absolutely insane, the numbers that they've been able to hit, and we could not be more thankful to Cole for not only giving us the salespeople, but also assisting us in training them and making sure that they have access to all the knowledge necessary in order to perform to their best ability.
I want to say thank you to Cole Gordon for helping me really up my sales game. My name is David Melman, and last month hit a new personal best of 255K for the month, and our team hit a new record too of 685K for the month of June, which we're stoked about. So big thank you to Cole and his team, David Davidson, just a stellar sales coach as well. And guys, I want to say a couple things that are special about working with Cole. First of all, the training is unbelievably thorough, high level, comprehensive, and relevant for these current times we're in. For the high ticket coaching consulting space, have not found something more thorough, relevant, and comprehensive. I've done a lot of good stuff out there. This is the most comprehensive that I have found.
We hit our record net revenue last month, and I didn't have to take a single phone call. So it turns out what ended up happening is we hit over $93,000 last month, and I didn't have to take a single phone call. So we made more money, and I did less work in terms of taking phone calls. So I was able to actually do what I was supposed to be doing, which is running a company, not just taking phone calls all day.
Now, the ability that you guys are cultivating here through this Trading with Cole is the ability to move people, which is one of the most powerful things in the world. You're crazy if you're not in Cole's course. Best thing you can do for yourself, you will see results in that ability to move people. And as the results begin to snowball, you will build a rock solid confidence and have what I call a deep, authentic identity level change.